Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Mobs and Mods, where all of you in the chat are the mobs, and we've got some wonderful mods to play with, and I'll be showing those off. It is beautiful day 4, I believe, and we've got things to do today. Pump flow regulator to collect, Casey to talk to, maybe May to talk to, but let's go over the latest mods. We've got the National Guard knife has been reskinned into a more traditional World War II Ka-Bar. So the blade is worn instead of blackened, and we've got kind of a leather grip and a more bronzy pommel there. So we've got those. And the cigarettes are now candy sticks. Your friend, hey, you get back there. Popeye to give us inspiration. So we'll get one of those and take those with us. What else do we have? We have, instead of one of the voodoo dolls, we've got some entertainment for the bus in the form of this. I think it's a Panasonic TR-555. I'm going to make things a little more entertaining in the bus, and let's I'll get to you in a bit, Casey. Can I put this candy stick back in the pack? I don't think so. We'll just leave it there. Hey, Brulin, Justice, Glow Stick Alien. Hey, Nutty, how's it going? I was going to add glow sticks, actually. I didn't get to that. And we also have a little boom box.
Hey,
doesn't play tunes. Hello? Give it a rest, Casey. We're busy. So we'll put that up there. Now things are looking a bit more appealing in here. And if you haven't noticed, the flashlight has gotten an upgrade. I can't really show you what the old one looks like just now, but this is much better. And we'll see as we go through today's good work how this flashlight helps a lot. Actually, let's just duck down to the catacombs and I'll show you just how good this upgraded flashlight is. Not like the upgrade of aftershocks, which gave us a different color, but actually didn't make the flashlight all that better. There we go. How's that? How's that for a flashlight? We can actually see the floor in the catacombs. It makes finding loot a lot easier with a more powerful flashlight. Oh, we got our new Ka-Bar bloodied. There we go. You still there? Let me just wipe that off. Alright. So, this is going to make the game quite a bit different with a flashlight like this. Okay, so that snaps back to our chest, and I'll show you the texture mod that I worked most on these last couple days. How you doing, friend? Yeet! And someone had requested a mod for the sheriff, which I was going to do anyways, and I had one in mind, and that is to give it, it's called a gold Damascene treatment. This is going to look a lot better when we get to a location, but we've got mother of pearl grips and gold Damascening. So we're definitely going to take the sheriff with us, probably a couple of them today. Now, This process is actually mind-boggling. I recently caught a video on the Forgotten Weapons channel about the process, and you should check it out. I'll put a link in the description. But basically, the artisan scratches into the steel of the weapon or whatever is being damascened, and then they place a little bit of gold on top, and then they tap that gold until it pushes into the crevices that they've scraped. And that's the only thing that keeps the gold on the weapon. So you can imagine that that is quite an involved process. Alright, so... Oh, I almost forgot of a mod that I added, and that is no more info panels. So as you can see, I'm moving this weapon all around, and there's no info window coming up about it. Now, I mean, for new players, the info window is great, but for veterans, that info window just gets in the way, ruins the immersion. It should really be a setting on the game where you can turn that off. But as you can see, I can look at this bottle of medicine, maybe read the label. No, you can't read the label, it's too blurry. But if that info window was on, we'd have a bunch of text in our face right now. So that's been turned off. While we're here, let's just do our buffs. And that really adds to the immersion, and it made me think I should turn off the weapon reload indicators and the weapon jam indicators. Take it easy, C-Bro. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what did we have here? So we need some more bandages. Maybe an extra one, because there's a lot of NPCs where we're going today. Alright, and then probably going to get some more 45 ammo. I really hate reloading the revolvers, so I considered doing an unlimited ammo mod for them, but I didn't get around to it. Okay, 132, that sounds like a lot, but depending on what we do today, we'll see. Okay. What else do we have on our pack? We've got the gold AR. Maybe we'll take one Absolution. Let's put this fire axe in the bus while we're here.
Hey, you there?
No, I'm not here. Leave me alone.
It's Casey.
First that guy's all like, I'm sick of you. Now he's all like, hey, talk to me, man. Alright, what were we gonna do? Oh, the lantern is lit. So we can go get whatever May put in there. I guess we can go meet her now? Green Hell or The Walking Dead? Tough decision. What is she saying? Are we supposed to go meet her? Okay, so we can go meet May. What should we do to May? Should we, childish names on the ammo boxes. I don't know about that. Well, we're geared up. We can go meet May. Are we going to be a saint to May or a sinner to May? Let's give our damascened sheriff a little test run here. I've never seen these catacombs in as much detail, or that person's pants, as I do right now with this flashlight buff. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Friday. Huh. No walkers here even. Look at that. That shows you what the flashlight can do. sinner. The problem with being a sinner to May right now is that it cuts out half of the stories, half of the missions in the game. Be a sinner. Sinner, sinner. Well, it's mob rule, so I will definitely take that into account. But first, I'll show you where you can get the beignet recipe here. And you should get it as soon as possible, and that first opportunity is here when you come to meet May. And it's in this house here. I forget what buff the beignet gives you, but it's one of the three. I think it might be stamina. Should be in the fridge or something here. No, not in the fridge. Where is it? Maybe because we already have it unlocked, it's not showing, but it's in here somewhere. And if you're playing a vanilla game, actually, I want some beans for the bus. I think it's just here on the table or in the fridge. And that's the... Ooh, hey, friend. Okay, yeah. I hate loading this. Is it loaded? I can't even tell. No, it's not at all. I'm out of practice on this. Bad weapon to bring. Why does it keep closing up? Now it's full up. Somehow. Kill May for less missions. I see you. Nice boots. Give them to me. Where do you get the mods? We are all on demon time.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
Is it? A rarity? Wow, she's got nerve.
Okay, you were saying?
Back to it. Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
Nope. Couldn't slice her. Oh, she's still good though. What about the other side? Are we, can we talk?
All right, go on.
You're back. I'll continue. Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I hear squishing. Is that the knife in your face?
Okay, you were saying?
As I was saying.
Okay, I'm ready now.
As I was saying.
I'm back.
You're back. I'll continue.
Okay, where were we?
Where were we? So we got the key. We got the next cash drawing. And our sinner hand is just a little bloodier. She got brained. I thought she would go aggro when we poked her in the face with the knife, but, you know. She's a tough lady. She was still willing to do business. We can still go to those locations, and we just don't have to pick up the caches. Alright. That's still full up. I don't think I can face the herd with the revolvers. That's to the jazz park. And this is back to the resting place. Okay, turn that off. Alright. So now let's go talk to Casey. I gotta practice my reloads though. So, drop those out. This is not working well. I don't know if it's the version that I'm using. I'm not used to using the Steam version, but I just can't get these to feed. Make me look like an amateur. Gotta kind of push them past. Alright. Used to be able to do the speed loading, but... Alright. You got something to say now?
Hey, you there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
Oh, wrong button. I gotta get used to the bindings here. And now we're turned around. There we go.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just...
Get on with it.
I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate. So
9mm is probably
I
my
need to take a
favorite,
chance,
but
on you.
a lot are good.
What do you think? Can you help me out? Please.
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help.
Guess I can't do this while I'm,
now, I'm willing to give up what
talking
I know
with
about
them.
the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
Let's get on with
A
it.
pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is...
I need to put my
a
TV
potential showdown
where I
brewing
can
over
see
there
it
between the patrol
while I'm
and a
talking on the
reclaim
radio.
camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Oh, I thought he was going to tell us more there. Okay. Oh, it's full. It hasn't dumped out yet. So let's empty it. Got to shake it a bit. That doesn't look like it's working. I think something might be a bit... Oh, that's better. Tilt it down right about there. Let's try that again, because we're going to be using this a bunch. So, right like that. There we go. Right on the edge of the circle. Tilt it down. Cylinder open. All right. Hey, Patricia, how's it going? About to head to Memorial Lane. Now, what's happened at Memorial Lane is that someone's been kidnapped by the reclaimed, and his brother wants him back. So we have to decide whether we're going to help the tower or help the reclaimed, whether we're going to be a saint or a sinner again. Let's just check our loadout. I think we got lots. We've got our light katana, we've got bandages, meds, we've got our Ka-Bars, 9mm, 100 rounds for the 9mm. We got 2 sheriffs, we got the AR. We're loaded. Okay, Memorial Lane. So the reclaimed doesn't like how the tower treated some exiles, so they're going to execute this guy, Anthony, and his brother wants us to rescue him. Now, it turns out Anthony actually helped these exiles, and you can do this whole quest, or you can get the pump flow regulator without dealing with any of this. All right, I'll show you. See, it looks a lot better in the light at locations. Woo! Put that back, and then the Ka-Bar looks looks better too. There's something weird with the lighting at the resting place. Okay, so we'll go talk to Anthony's brother. Oops. And we'll pick up the mission, maybe? Actually, we won't do that. Let's go get the pump flow regulator first. I'll show you how you can do that without dealing with any of these factions. Yeah, he's complaining about Anthony. But what you do is you sneak over here. There's another guard on the other side here. You just have to wait till they're looking away. You can drop down. Yeah. As long as we don't alert them, we can just climb up here. And we'll turn on our fancy new flashlight. And we'll go check out all the loot in the armory over here. Even though we don't need it. Usually there's some good loot here. We got ammo. We'll take ammo. And that's about all we'll take. I guess we'll take the statue. Did that store? There it goes. Okay, now we'll get out of here. Well, there's some more ammo. And lots of Popeye's candy sticks. Okay, so let's turn this off. Click. Why is that not clicking? Click. Whoa, now my eyes have to adjust. I can't see anything. Seriously. Okay. And we can just sneak through here. And here is the pump flow regulator. We can actually put it together, I think. Get on there. Put it in the pack. We got some more ammo. Samdy's hand, which I think this is a guaranteed spawn here. And that's it. We could just leave the location and that's all we have to do here. But let's go talk to the brother. I forget his name. And we'll take on the quest. See if we can get down here without alerting them. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Hey, beat it.
I'm beating it. She'll get hers. Hey, Niall, how's it going? Yeah, it does load faster that way. I'm just out of practice, and I play on so many different platforms, and they're all just slightly different. So, do we take the quest from these guys, or do I just execute them?
You got nerve
Saint
rolling in here
or
uninvited.
sinner? You guys just leave food on the ground? Food on the ground? You know there's people starving?
You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Saint or sinner? Well, mob rules. Looks like we'll default to Saint this time because it's going to let us progress this. And we can be a sinner later.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't
I kinda
need strays poking around right now. We have
Sinner,
enough
of
problems
course.
to deal with.
Maybe I'm the solution.
You know what?
That's me,
Yeah,
Mr. Solution.
You might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in.
I'm gonna
After
stroll
that,
right
whatever
in.
you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor, but you never know. They multiply
4
like rats.
on the 2nd floor.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages
Don't tell me
operate,
what to get
they might
to.
not have much time before they
I'll get
execute
to
him.
you. Alright, so his brother's being held just across the way on the 2nd floor of the blue house. So we'll just head on over there. And we can just climb up the downspout to get in there. Now, do we want to talk with the reclaimed? Or just, Alright, we got our stamina. Are we loaded up? I can't tell because the info panel is off. So let's take one of these. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted our other. There we go. So let's go do some talking, shall we?
Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really
That's
see the
Anthony.
point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in
Saint
the
or
dirt,
sinner?
where maggots belong.
Gets kind of hazy here. There's a letter from Anthony that we picked up in the bedroom.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murder.
That kind of says he shouldn't
My
be executed.
daughter is dead. The
We got
tower
him,
is at fault,
him,
and he
her,
is at fault.
and this guy.
The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful, because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden.
This guy talks too
She
much.
was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he didn't.
Yeah. How we doing? Man, I can't see them over there. We got a bandage, to be honest. Oh, can't bandage now. Alright. Now we can do our... Nope. That's not working. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's pretty good. And what's she doing out there? Just waiting? She got caught up on something? She go downstairs? Anthony is still there. Why didn't he run off? Something's going on here. Let's get our knife back. Oh, there she is.
To make things right.
So he is going to run back. And as he's running back... we can snatch him away from his brother. If he actually runs back, there he is. Sometimes he glitches out. Let's get up here. Oh, right in front of his brother. Okay, they went aggro on me because I killed Anthony. I'm determined to get this speed loading going. This is not working. Oh, it was down, that's right. Nope, still not going. Okay, right there. Nope. I'm gonna about give up on these and go back to the 9mm. Like, look at that. Why is this ammo not going in?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's always about being a saint and a sinner. Well, this is being a pain, is what this is being. Let's dump those out. They don't want to dump out. There they go. Now they went in. Look at that. Let's try that again. Oh, right there. So it's above the circle. Yeah, it is weird. Okay, we've got 2 of them there. We got our knife. We're good and healthy. Is the brother still lying here on the ground? Nah, he's gone. So,
I saw something.
I freed your brother. Then I shot him again. What do you think about that? Okay. Now, he'll come back as a walker in just a second. There we go. So over the circle, aimed up a little bit. Not down here. Thing about NPCs coming back as walkers, they won't come back if you watch them. I'm watching you. But if you turn around and look the other way for like a few seconds, 10 seconds usually, they will come back. That's the walkers over there alerting. So we'll just have a mosey around here. And those guys should return, and we could kill them again. Are they up yet? Nope, not yet. A little bit longer. We'll just hang out over here. Doop. It's all about the line of sight. Green Hell is awesome, both on the Quest and on PC VR. But you gotta like survival games. He's up! Look at that. Now we can go kill him again. Uh-oh. Just for that, I'm gonna take your arms. And we'll just watch them die. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. And that's it. Oh, his friend's up too. Late to rise. There we go. We're getting the hang of it. It's like riding a bike.
What was that?
You had something to say before? So much for a shot in the leg. Alright. Almost quarter to bells. We can look around a bit. Thankfully, we're getting the hang of reloading the sheriff. Well, I mean, the good thing about both Steam VR and Quest is that, you know, if it doesn't work out, you can return the game. Look at that. Look at that weight. just go clear the house.
You're gonna show your face here.
Who's sneaking
Okay. Thought we had it. There we go. Now, you can actually open this secret bookcase without the key. You just have to push a walker into it. But you can get trapped in there too if you do that. Surprise! There's somebody upstairs too, I think. She should rise up over here, and we'll push her into the bookcase if she does. Hey, come on over here! So it wants a key. Get that key in Rampart. But this used to work. They may have fixed it. Doesn't like to read, apparently. Oh, oh. She's kind of stuck there now. Think over here a bit, maybe? Nope, not working. Oh well, maybe they patched that out. This is not working. Again. Okay, got it. What was that noise? Somebody's fighting walkers. Oh, good for you.
Eyes up for more.
Eyes up for more. All right, that about does it for this place. Oh, how you doing? Good. Yeah, the mods are not available for mass consumption yet. There's some details about distribution and that sort of thing to iron out. But hopefully before long, the good folks at SDI will look favorably on what's happening with mods. And we can get them out to whoever wants them. So sit tight. All right. Is that a sick one? Are we getting sick ones already? Like, the wobble on these weapons is just insane. All right, let's go over to the intersection, and we'll just wait for the bells, which should be happening presently. I'm not going to stay very long for the bells, just because I suck at reloading these revolvers, apparently. And I can't even tell how many rounds are left unless I swing out the cylinder. Okay. Yeah, throwing the knives at the walkers is great. Once you get used to it, you can just almost throw the knife right from your hip. If you're not used to doing that, the easiest way is to not think of it like you're actually throwing, like winding up and throwing. Just think of it as pushing the knife at the walker's head. Just push out and let go. That's the easiest way. And then it doesn't go to the head. I mean, you still have to push at the head. No, I want my knife back. Head off of that. So we'll just hang out in the center here. This is the Steam version, and the reason for that is you can't get this chat on your arm in the using the Oculus runtime. This is the OVR toolkit. You can do something similar with AirLink, where you have, say, a window stuck up in the environment somewhere, but you can't get it pinned to your forearm or your hand or anything like that. And this is much more convenient. I like the idea of throwing axes, but I'm terrible at it. So here you can really see the new Ka-Bar texture, all bloodied up. Whereas the National Guard knife, which is just a reskin of the Shiv, is all, you know, blacked out on the blade, which these Ka-Bars were as well in World War II, but through wear, the gun black or the metal black has come off, or blue or whatnot. Alright, so bells are about to go off. We've got a skiff right back there. We're healthy, we got stamina. There's also a skiff down there, so it's pretty easy to get out of this location. We also unlocked another feature, which I don't have enabled here because I think it'll probably make the game unstable. But we've also managed to remove the walker spawn limit, which is usually around 15 to 20. But we can get it up to, well, whatever we want really now. But that could easily make the game unstable and crash, depending on how powerful your machine is. Alright. Here we go. I thought I brought some candy sticks with me. Maybe we'll try to find some on the ground. Probably over here. We haven't looked over here. I may freak out and go for the 9mm if reloading these revolvers. It doesn't work out. We're on a quest. Quest for candy sticks. There's another skiff right here, so we're not too far into the danger zone. Something on the ground there. Okay. Push you into you. And that's just adhesives. Alright, look down here. Yeah, changing, I mean, it's dark enough usually, but a blood moon would be cool. Of course, now I'm not finding any cigarettes. Cigarettes, I mean, candy sticks. 2, 3, 4. Click. That wasn't enough. Okay, now we're backing ourselves. Whoa. That one was supposed to go in your head. Do we have any in here? Okay, good. Three. I was doing really well with the loading. There we go. Okay, that's loaded up. We don't have that one fully loaded. Somebody's coming behind me too. Still haven't found any candy sticks. You get over there. Now you gotta be real careful with those. Uh-oh. Not to shoot them too close. I've died countless times. Somebody's coming up behind us. I like this way. You back off. Try not to turn your back on them. Okay, that's not working. A lot of sick ones. Whoa. I grabbed my flashlight. You, back off. Can't turn the back on them. We don't have our sword anymore. We might grab that now, actually. Okay. We're switching tactics. Okay. How we doing? Okay, we gotta keep an eye on them. Okay. Should bandage. Back off. All right, how we doing? We need some meds. And more bandages. Okay, do we have any ammo left in this? We do. Things are back on track. We got a skiff just down here. Never found our candy sticks. Back off. Get that back. Oh, you don't. She almost got us. All right. That just about does it. Get out of car. Getting on the car is cheating. When you've played as long as I have. You gotta face the fire. And keep trying to reload. All right, other one. All right, there we go. I think we still have things to do back at the resting place, so let's head back. Got a little bit dicey there for a bit. If you have enough weapons, if you've planned ahead and you know what's in your pack and you have backup weapons, you can get out of pretty much any jam. You just have to grab enough heads and push the walkers aside. Don't be afraid to just drop a weapon if it's not working for you. If it's empty, you can't reload it, you don't have time. Papiro, hey, that's awesome. So let's see if Casey's going to talk to us. Hold on, hold on.
Casey?
I already triggered it.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you
Stop
get it?
using the revolvers, yeah. But they look so pretty.
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey.
He's
I want to hear
stalling.
what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end.
Take it easy.
You
Thanks
clear?
for
Yeah, yes.
stopping
All
by.
clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But
The reserve
you
is
don't
real.
know,
Did you
right?
hear that?
What you don't know is
Hot
that
dog.
I'm in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe
Whoa.
for a little while, but
I'll have to
now
get
I'm
that
fucked.
later.
The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
Get on with it, Casey. So, yeah, the revolvers, the sheriff, and the 30
You were
caliber.
the only one to make it inside?
Well,
They don't
no,
hold as many
there
as
were
the
others,
9mm,
they
but the
didn't
revolvers
stay.
never
They
jam.
had to
So
leave.
as they degrade in condition,
If the bunker was safe, why
they
did
don't
leave?
jam. So that's a
Like I
positive,
said,
but
they
I still
left.
don't like them.
They had to take
I'm
care of
not going to
something,
keep
okay?
using them.
Nothing
I'll
else
switch to
say
something
about it.
else.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Drowning sounds like a nightmare.
Drowning sounds
well,
awesome.
With your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100
Thanks for
walkers
hanging,
coming at me.
Blue Banana.
At least I'd have
Catch
a
you next
fighting
time.
chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out,
Yeah, we'll
but
definitely
the
go
supply
with the
rooms
bow.
will all open up.
Trying to
All
think
those
of what
disaster
mod I
relief
could do for the
supplies
bow. I've got
untouched.
some ideas.
Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You haven't been upfront with me so far. Why should I trust you?
Because my life is in your hands. I can't get out of this hole without your help. And look, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
All right. So we don't calibrate the pump flow regulator tonight. We do that in the morning. Come on, get that back. So that's all our tasks for day 4, especially with May dead. So we're gonna pack it in. Maybe watch some TV, listen to some tunes, cook up some grub. Thanks everybody for hanging out for Mobs and Mods. Hoping to have some more mods for next time. Let me know in the comments on the video or in the chat as it winds down if you've got any ideas for mods. Hey Brad, how's it going? Love to hear all of your ideas for mods and see if we can make them happen. And then hopefully we can make all these available to the public. before long. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.